In this part, we'll be discussing about the reproduction of the Lyginopteris. Lyginopteris is a heterosporous. In the sense, it is going to produce both megaspores as well as microspores. Microspores are usually found in the sac-like structure called as Microsporangia, as we can see here. So these microsporangia are usually formed on a leaf-like structure called as a microsporophyll. In the similar way, we have megaspores produced in a sac called as megasporangia that is formed on a leaf-like structure called as megasporophyll. Likewise. Now focusing more on the microsporangia. Inside microsporangia, we have multicellular male gametophyte. Both gametophyte, this Lyginopteris, presence of this male gametophyte, multicellular male gametophyte inside the microsporangia indicates that Lyginopteris had both gametophytic as well as a sporophytic phase of life cycle. Though gametophytic fossil are not available, presence of the male gametophyte inside the microsporangia itself is a record indicating that they even had gametophytic phase. We can see even stamens in microsporangia. Now speaking about the ovule, so this is the longitudinal section of how exactly the ovule is going to look like. So in the center we have this nucellus containing a female gametophyte. Upper to this one we have a small chamber like a bell-shaped structure called as pollen chamber. Inside this chamber, pollen grains are going to reside. Outwardly we have this cupule. Now the question arises, what is cupule? Usually for 1 mark, cupule is a cup-shaped anatomical structure. So cupule is a cup-shaped anatomical structure. The main function is to provide protection. Apart from that, cupule on its outer side has glands called as capitate glands. You very well we all know what the function of capitate glands are. They are going to produce a non-terpene like substance which are going to repel the herbivores, especially protective in nature. So they are going to protect this part from predators. So they it won't be consumed. So we have pollen chamber followed cupule, outermost cupule. Inner to the cupule we have integuments. Now the integuments are of two types: the outer hard layer, whereas the inner one is fleshy. Inner to this one we have this nucellus containing the female gametophyte, and the upper part is containing a bell-shaped structure called as pollen chamber, where pollen grains are going to reside. Downwardly we have the supply of a vascular bundle, that is vascular stand. This vascular stand is divided transversely so that it can reach even the cupule also. So this was a detailed description regarding the ovule. Now looking at the seed, even the seeds formed are covered with cupules having the capitate gland. The seed moreover resemble here a cycas seed. So we have the outermost cupule which are having the glands called as capitate glands. They have named it as glandular capule. The reason behind the cupule contains these glands. So this was a description regarding the reproduction of the Lyginopteris. Thank you.